Homes for Haringey has been working with Ofcom for the past 18 months to tackle pirate radio. Beginning of 2014, we had 19 stations transmitting from our roofs.
We're on the Hillcrest estate here in Highgate, and blocks behind me are repeatedly being targeted by pirate radio. And if you look at the very top, there is 2 pirate radio aerials in place. The pirates free climb that particular mast. We can't do so. We have to employ steeplejacks, and the cost is exceptionally high and very, very dangerous for them.
And since January 2015, there are no stations remaining and no transmissions have been sustained since then. We benefit from this partnership working by significantly reducing the cost to tackle pirate radio through this very proactive and more preventative approach.
So what we're seeing now in inner London is a displacement effect where the good work that the councils and the housing associations are conducting on the high-rise tower blocks are forcing the pirate stations, the illegal broadcasters, onto the lower-rise blocks, whereas normally they would install on tower blocks 20, 22, 23 stories high, and every block in this row has a pirate installation on its roof, and they're all only 5 stories high. But this is an example of the effects that the good work on the high-rise tower blocks is having.
Hackney Homes, in partnership with Ofcom, working with the police to remove these masts that are causing annoyance and nuisance to our residents.
The pirate that's on this block is gaining their electricity supply from this electric box. It goes round into the eaves of the roof, and then it goes out onto this slanted roof that we've got here, and the aerial is attached to the chimney stack, and the transmitter is located down the chimney stack. Obviously we're unable to get that because of its location, but what we can do is disconnect the power and remove the aerial, which is what the guys are up there doing now.
While such interference may not happen frequently, Ofcom and the National Air Traffic Service mobilise resources quickly and efficiently to effectively deal with the problems caused by pirate radio stations to the safety of planes within UK airspace. Pilots who experience such interference have real problems. Eric Moody, a former British Airways pilot who regularly flew Boeing 747 jumbo jets, said this when interviewed in 2007. When you're in cloud for the majority of your approach and you don't see an aeroplane and you're at minute intervals coming into Heathrow, if you miss an instruction and you go flying off on a track you shouldn't be on, it's very, very dangerous.
NATS is the air traffic service provider for all air traffic flying over UK airspace, and here in Terminal Control we are also responsible for all the approaches into the 5 major London airports. In 2014, NATS made 55 complaints to Ofcom regarding the interference caused by pirate radio stations. This obviously has a big effect on our operation and can actually affect the safety that we can provide to these aircraft. These risks are minimised by both the professionalism of both the NATS and the Ofcom staff.
You can't go on pirate radio and do what you like. We know that. We know that we're illegal, right? And we are working, we should be working to change that. Pirate radio is created an element of, an element of society, business or whatever that has seen it for what it is and has come up with the answer that we've seen time and time again. That's a bit of money there. Let's grab that, I'm all right, Jack. Forget it after that. It needs to be policed and it needs to go back to what it was originally set up for, to help the community.
Ofcom offers legal and accessible opportunities to get on the airwaves, and since 2005 we've been offering community radio licences, and over 200 stations are now operating under that scheme across the UK. Some of those stations are run by people who used to broadcast illegally, and all of them offer opportunities for people who aspire to get involved in broadcasting, the opportunity for a safe and legitimate environment for them to get involved.